wealth is defined as my legacy being legendary, hereditary. I know you see me feeding my seeds, killing these weeds with determination, germination, purpose never vacant. I said at elevation, meditation, upward, universal God is most high to provide the substance, trying to reside within abundance. Lunches, dinner, and breakfast. The feeling of my stomach's essential, easing the hunger pains is the issue. So focus.
Go, get it, go, get it, go, get it, go, get it,
Yo, Big Boxx.
Lil Boxx, welcome back. Welcome back.
Yes. Now we're just gonna basically recap the episodes we done with Dea, Hanani, Savani, and Giannis. And now it's just me and Lil Boxx gonna be talking over it, and we're just gonna hit some points, and we're just gonna discuss some things, okay? And the thing about it was we were saying, like, what was your first memories of your brother? And all of them had distinctive memories of him. And I wanted him to understand these questions I was asking, because basically I wanted to point out to him what certain things he has to pay attention to going forward, especially the people who love him and people who's close to him. So it dawned on me that he didn't have too many distinctive memories of each one of them. So by you not having so many distinctive memories of each one of them, how did that come off to you as what you can do going forward, as far as saying, okay, let me differentiate each person in my life? Like you a lot of the times you're mostly concerned about what's going on with just yourself. Like you're caring and you're loving, but in the heat of it, if there's certain things you want to do, nobody else matters. So each one of them remembered certain things with you being their brother. And I'm saying, what's your first memory of them? And it was hard for you to gain that memory. So as far as that, son, how would you go forward in life saying, okay, how can I make somebody feel loved, wanted, respected, and accepted from me by me remembering them? By me singling them out and remembering something and showing them that they're special to me. How you think you can fix that?
Helping them of what they want to do, what they gotta do, make memories, and trying to look out for them, and trying to make sure they have the most positive and best life as possible. Because y'all already know, life is just too short and precious to be taken granted of.
Okay. All right. So you're going to put more effort with trying to make memories with your loved ones, what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And as far as asking all them to know why we're doing the podcast.
Talk show.
The talk show. When I was asking them to know why we're doing the talk show. And more and more as you got their answers, you did kind of expound on it. We kind of touched the topics of to educate people about what's going on with it. And also for you hoping that other teenagers and kids will look into it and contact you and want to talk and want to learn, and then you wanting to educate parents more. And also even when Hanani said make money and Giannis said merch, and what a lot of people don't understand what this is too, is that it's really a business. And we're really starting a business for you in media and all the different things you do with your video games, with your comics, with everything. So that's not the main focus of this, but also it's going to be one of your streams of income getting older, because you, out your mouth, he refused. He said he's not going to work for nobody. He's not going to never get a regular job. He says to take care of himself, and he's going to get a family. He's going to get married. He's going to do all that eventually, but he's going to go to film school, animation school, all of that video game creation school. He says he's doing all that on his own, and he's never, and so he has big aspirations. So him having big aspirations, me being his father supporting his mother, so we're lining it up to where he can take this on and do all of this stuff with him, and he has my brain to do it with, he has my platform to do it with, and I'm gonna let him understand how all of this stuff really goes. So that's in a nutshell more than one thing going on with this actual podcast. Correct? You wanted to add to that?
Yeah, basically, I just got a whole life ahead of myself. I just need to do some more things before I leave this whole planet and join the rest of my spiritual family. And I just gotta do what I do. I can't let no one stop me. Not even a single person in the world could ever stand in my way to stop me from making my own life successful.
Facts. Love this boy.
And if you guys ever want, if any of you autistic guys ever want to talk to me about your life and my life, I'm cool. I'm up. I'm game. Just reach me up.
Yes, any way to contact him, just hit me up and I'll put you in direct contact with Lil Boxx, guaranteed. All right, and like we asked them when we said, what is autism? And I think it was from everybody's perspective on how they see it and their perception and yours as well. I think we covered that well as well.
Yeah.
As far as everybody understanding what autism is, there's so many different ways to view it, so many ways to see it, and then from the way you experience it, a lot of people that's not autistic may look at it like, what is he saying? But from people that's autistic and the way you broke it down as far as the metaverse and superpowers and comic books, man, you blew me away. I think that was awesome. Okay, and from everybody's experience of growing up with you in this house, how did you take that? What was your takeaways from that?
From everyone's perspective,
Yes.
I think they're trying to describe the true definition of autism, of how I function differently, how I see things from a different perspective, and just trying to make myself more capable of doing other things.
Okay.
And doing quite better in the future.
Okay, and that goes along with what I was saying as well, is like, what do they notice about you? And you just covered both of those topics well. So the next, what we'll just basically go into is how did you feel when I asked them to do anything about you seeming regular? Did you take offense to that?
No, nothing seems regular for me.
So you don't take offense when somebody will say regular versus not regular, typical versus not typical. You don't take offense to that? So I didn't offend you with that? I didn't make you feel bad or anything by asking them that?
No, you didn't.
Okay, all right, that's what's up. So you don't look at it when anybody make references towards autism or typical, non-typical, regular, not regular. You know, where it don't affect you in a negative way, right?
No, because basically, to my perspective, I think the non-different versus the different, I'm just thinking that the different might win the battle.
You're a Landry for real. Okay, and as far as asking them, when I asked them about are they feeling, your watch, bro, your alarm going off. You got an alarm set for 11:58 at night. What you was doing? I'm too young to be up this late anyway. But anyway, as far as back to what I was saying, when I was asking them, do you feel aware of them? So what do you feel as far as that? So how can you get to your part of awareness of your siblings and awareness of other people? And that's something we always talk about being working on, because you always say you want your freedom, you want to do more, and I say you got to be aware of your surroundings, what's going on and what you're doing. Because you be so caught up in your own world that you don't be aware. But now you're hearing it from out of your little siblings' mouths. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel broken free from the distractions to do what's going on around me.
Okay,
and
so you're going to be putting more effort into that?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to be mindful of it. So we're going to be working on that. That's something we're going to try to make sure you have down packed before the summer of 2023 is over. All right? And what I do say is, as far as you being accepted and the perception of you. So, is that something big you're gonna be working on?
Yes.
Okay. And you want to change the perception in the way you're viewed, right? Okay. Okay. So, signing off, this is Big Boxx.
Lil Boxx, thank you all for tuning in and supporting this section of the story. And real quick, if any of you guys want to join the show, please contact us on www.boxx-A-Million.com.
Be royalty. Peace.
Thank you very much.
Boxx-A-Million.
Boxx-A-Million. Boxx-A-Million.
Mighty Lion of Judah.